September 4th, 2015. Good morning, Sudbury. I'm Hella Mad Dusty. I'll bring you the news and the weather and all the stuff that matters today. Starting with the weather. Today's weather, 23 degrees, feels like 26 degrees. Just updated to 24 degrees, feeling like 28 degrees. And it's going to keep getting hotter, and in the afternoon it'll be 26 degrees. That sounds cooler, but the humidity will keep in a lot of heat, so it'll feel like 32 degrees. And in the evening, 23 degrees, feeling like 28 degrees. And overnight, 18 degrees, feeling like 21 degrees. Expect Saturday morning to be just right. On to today's news, a continuation of Bear Watch. The latest two cubs that lost their mother are being housed in a Muskoka sanctuary called the Bear With Us Sanctuary in Sprucedale. Now, two others were captured after their mom was shot near Camp Tadeka, while another is presumed to be one of the cubs orphaned when its mother was dispatched, along with another cub. So there's about 7 of them. They're referring to them as the Sudbury 7. The earliest 2 were scooped up in June, and one came from Garson and was temporarily kept at the Wild Heart Refuge Center in Lively, and another was plucked from Docus First Nation. The Sudbury 7 have been placed in the largest outdoor enclosure at the sanctuary, along with 6 others. 8 more cubs are housed in a separate enclosure. Macintosh feeds the animals, but the facility is not open to the public, and they try to minimize the amount of contact that they have with the bears. They really only see 2 people. So they have them in this great big preserve, and nobody's really allowed to make contact with them, but they are monitoring them with a drone that has a GoPro on it. So that's pretty cool. And they'll be released into the community, like their bear community later. And their survival rate is uncertain, but it's supposed to be no more or less than what a regular bear has. So they're hoping that the bear juvenile prison will be a good thing and help rehabilitate the bears into wanting to do bear stuff more. Hate crime accused in Sudbury, not a threat. Persistent fringe candidate Dave Popesco has been charged with hate crimes related to gay-bashing material he allegedly distributed during the Sudbury provincial by-election in February. Oh no, that's not how you get elected. On Thursday, the Greater Sudbury Police said the 67-year-old Sudbury resident faces charges of advocating and promoting genocide and willful promotion of hatred. Inspector John Somerset with the Criminal Investigation Division said that the investigation into the candidate's behavior started between February 3rd and 5th, and after police received a number of complaints about offensive material that was circulated in the New Sudbury area. The material included homemade pamphlets and DVDs, which are monologues to his beliefs, and they were distributed on vehicles and handed out to individuals. As you may have guessed, the pamphlets and DVDs contained information promoting hatred and genocide toward a particular group. The beliefs he appeared to have were based on the Bible, but he learned the valuable lesson of don't promote genocide. Promoting genocide's really terrible. You see, do some happier news. Project Enhancing Biodiversity in Sudbury. This is pretty cool. On Thursday, Valley's environment team released roughly 6,000 rainbow trout into Onaping River. The fish were raised in large tanks at the company's surface greenhouse in Coppercliff. It's their 7th effort overall to release fish in and around the Sudbury area. Unlike bears, fish don't require a juvenile haul. You just kind of grow them and let them out there, and they do their thing pretty good. Rainbow trout were selected for this project because they're easy to acquire and easier to raise in the setting of the Coppercliff greenhouse. Since 2012, about 11,000 fish have been released into the Onaping River and Ramsey Lake area. I'm Howlin' Mad Dusty. That was all the news and the weather, all stuff that mattered today. I'll see everybody tomorrow.